In today's lecture, we will discuss common problems found in the steering gear system of ships. The steering gear is one of the most critical machinery systems on board, directly responsible for the safe navigation of the vessel. It operates using hydraulic oil and several moving parts, and has to follow strict international requirements, especially under SOLAS and port state control inspections. If any of these systems malfunction, it can affect steering efficiency, vessel maneuverability, fuel consumption, ETA, and even lead to accidents. Therefore, marine engineers must detect problems early and rectify them immediately. Let us now go through each common problem one by one. One of the most common problems in steering gear is hydraulic oil leakage. Port State Control has a strict zero leakage policy, and several ships have been fined or detained due to leakage from the steering gear system. This occurs mainly because the machinery has several moving parts operated by hydraulic oil. The main areas where leakages occur are cylinder, ram seal in hydraulic ram type steering gear, seal in the chambers of rotary vane pumps. Any leakage must be rectified immediately, as it affects efficiency, creates pollution, and may even be treated as a detainable defect during inspection. Another common problem is the difference between the rudder angle ordered at the helm and the actual rudder angle achieved. This usually happens due to wrong or insufficient adjustment of the control and repeat back lever. The turn buckle attached to this rod must be precisely adjusted. In electrohydraulic steering gears, malfunctioning printed circuit boards may also cause this problem. When such issues are noticed, adjustments must be made carefully, or the manufacturer's attention may be required if no clear fault is visible. Unsatisfactory steering severely affects fuel consumption and voyage performance. If the steering gear is not operating efficiently, it may lead to delay in ETA and increased main engine fuel usage. Common reasons include malfunctioning safety valves, faulty bypass valves, incorrect adjustment of control and repeat back lever. To solve this, the safety and bypass valves must be checked regularly, and the control lever linkage must be adjusted precisely. If excessive noise or vibration is noticed, it usually indicates entrapment of air in the system. Due to air bubbles in the oil, the pump and piping experience air hammer effect, leading to heavy noise and vibration. Air should be removed using vent valves on the cylinder and pump, especially after replenishing the system with fresh oil. Also, ensure that the oil supply tank valve is always open, otherwise more air bubbles will enter the system. Hydraulic oil parameters are critical for steering performance. If temperature increases beyond normal range, the oil viscosity will reduce, hampering steering operations. The main cause of high oil temperature is low oil level in the system. Therefore, the low oil level alarm must be checked, and oil must be replenished immediately when necessary. SOLAS requires that the steering gear system must be capable of putting the rudder from 35 degrees port to 35 degrees starboard at maximum service speed. Sometimes the rudder movement is less than required or overshoots beyond the limit. This usually occurs due to malfunctioning of limit switches fitted on the repeat back unit or autopilot. To rectify, the limit switch must be adjusted or replaced so the rudder reaches its maximum prescribed angle safely. A rare but serious problem is failure of the linkage between the tiller and rudder angle transmitter. The steering gear may continue to operate normally, but the bridge loses correct feedback of the rudder angle. This occurred in a real accident involving the bulk carrier Duman in 2011, where the ship grounded due to transmitter linkage failure. Therefore, before every maneuvering or port departure, the duty officer or engineer must inspect all linkages in the engine room to avoid such accidents. To conclude, the steering gear system is extremely vital for ship's control and safety, and even minor problems like oil leakage, air entrapment, faulty limit switches, incorrect repeat back lever adjustment, or overheating of oil can have serious consequences. Regular inspection, preventive maintenance, and correct adjustment of components are mandatory for safe operation. Thank you for attending the session.